Okay, let's go. Let's see what. Usually I kind of like fighting games. Start by setting a control zone. If I understand, the lap stick. You know what? I'm gonna start by standard. I never played that. Yeah, I would like the tutorial. First test locked. Okay. Well,
Welcome to your flight training test. You are cleared for takeoff. Winds are 360 degrees and 10 knots. This is the flight
I didn't
zone.
touch anything.
Once again, you are cleared for takeoff. All right, we've got you on radar. Coming in loud and clear. Commencing flight test. We'll start by checking your aircraft. Let's test your ascent and descent capabilities. Raise your pitch and ascent. Good. Now lower your pitch and descent.
Yoo-hoo.
All right. Next up, let's test out turning. Try turning your aircraft to the right. Now try turning your aircraft to the left. That's it. Good. Now, use your auto-level control to go back to level flight. Good job. Now, use your yaw control to move horizontally right. Check. Nicely done. Use your yaw control to move horizontally left. Okay, that wraps up the basics. Next, we'll test acceleration and deceleration. Increase your throttle to build speed. Well done. Next, decrease your throttle to lower your speed. All right, speed check's confirmed. Now I need you to perform a high G turn. Good job. No issues with your aircraft. Everything checks out nice and smooth. Next up, we've got an ordnance test for your Standard missiles. Approach the dummy target up ahead and lock onto it from Standard missile range.
Missiles. Ooh,
Nice.
I appreciate it.
Check your radar equipment. Use your search radar to find and attack the dummy targets. Your search radar can be swapped out for a mid or wide range battle map.
Alright.
Enemy target 1 destroyed.
I love flying games.
Check your search radar and attack the dummy targets. Enemy target 2 destroyed.
I love it.
Dummy target 3 destroyed. 3 targets left.
I might be able to.
Two targets left. One target left. All targets destroyed.
Good.
Checks complete.
Real business. Hey yo. Alright, just give me a sec, I'm gonna modify the level. Alright, let's get to the real business. The one that I like. Oh, we got online co-op, nice. Pain. That's butterfly. Okay, I hope the sound is way better now.
It will be 20 years to the day soon. The day the sky was ripped apart and countless bolts of light rained down upon us. I think this calls for a little history lesson. In 1994, a group of asteroids was discovered taking a long elliptical orbit around the Sun. They were created when an unknown asteroid struck the 1986 VG-1 Ulysses, an asteroid in orbit around Jupiter. The orbit of these Ulysses asteroids was on a collision course with Earth with an estimated 10,000 meteors set to strike the surface. Since there was no way to divert the orbit of each asteroid, Construction began on a vast anti-air railgun network, a last-ditch effort to intercept and destroy the meteors. They built 6 facilities. The test unit Type 0 was built in China. Type 1 was built in America. And then 4 Type 5 units were built in Australia, Turkey.
Alright, thanks.
In July 1999, the asteroids began to strike. Thanks to the railgun network, damage was kept to a bare minimum. Only about enough to destroy the entire world order.
Oh, okay.
Never in its existence had mankind experienced such a catastrophe. It came to be called the Ulysses disaster. The near total loss of infrastructure led to economic chaos, particularly in the heart
If I get it well,
To avoid total breakdown,
now
nations of Asia and Southern Europe rearranged themselves into regional federations. Military budgets were slashed.
it's rock,
Poured most of their money into
destabilize.
energy sources.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird story.
Soon proved to be a major problem, one that quickly led to an escalation in disputes over natural resources. We'll continue this later.
But interesting.
All right, time to start the briefing.
Good with that.
New guy here today, but I'll have to cut the introduction short. My name's Goodfellow, and I'm your rep from the Arrows. As you know, Arrows is a mercenary force specializing in aerial warfare. Some people like to call us pirates. I prefer they'd call us privateers, at least. We are being employed by the UN Security Council, after all. Anyway, the UNSC's Military Staff Committee just sent Arrows a request for deployment. It was originally going to be an escort mission for the UNF Pacific Fleet stationed in Tokyo Bay, but that's changed. We now have multiple unknown UAVs flying toward Area J4E, Japan's former capital of Tokyo. In other words, right here. The UAVs are likely armed. We need them downed before they reach city limits. This will be the first sortie for the rookie here. TAC name, Reaper.
Reaper, I love it.
Omega from the Bone Arrow Flight will be supporting you on this mission. Follow his instructions. I'll be expecting results, you hear? Dismissed.
No problem, sir. You want some result? You'll have some result. Oh, wait. Did I mean? Supply full fuel. Try the first one. Let's fire it up on that mission. I really want to see. What is the difference between that game and Tom Clancy?
Lot of meteor dust in the air again today. Hard to believe it's already been 20 years, huh? And the sky's still full of that junk. This is the JASDF 309 Squadron requesting affiliation. This is Omega from Arrow's Bone Arrow Squadron, working under independent UN command. We're here on operational support. The pirates, huh? HQ told us to expect you. Good luck out there. Yeah, you too.
Goodfellow to all Bone Arrows. We'll now commence mission operations. Engage any enemy craft you come across.
Omega affirmative. Bandits on our 12. Probably surveillance UAVs.
Cleared to engage.
Keep yourself together, rookie. These drones aren't even armed.